I was cleaning out some files on my phone. I got a new phone and I came across a file I had that was called the 10 Commandments of Runners. I don't know who wrote them, but I thought they were pretty cool, so I thought I would share them with you today. Welcome to the Ageless Runner. I'm Ralph. Now, commandment number 1 is, thou shalt not compare thyself to other runners. A mile is a mile. So I like this one because we know there's people out there who are going to be better than us, but don't worry about that. Don't compare yourself. Only compare yourself to yourself. How well are you doing? How well are you accomplishing your training plans, your running plans? Don't worry about anybody else. Just focus on yourself. Everybody runs the same mile. Enjoy it. Now, commandment number 2 is, thou shalt never say, I am not a runner. If you're out there running, I don't care whether you're running 100 yards or 100 miles, you're a runner. Just going out there and the fact you're doing it on some semi-regular basis makes you a runner. Don't ever think you're not a runner, because you're a runner. Now, commandment number 3 is, thou shalt never skimp on sleep. Boy, I wish I could do that. I never purposely skimp on sleep. I just wish I slept more. But do not forget that sleep is when our body heals itself, repairs itself, and a lot of our recovery happens. So don't skimp on sleep. So commandment number 4 is, remember the rest day and keep it holy. Again, we need to give our bodies rest. I rarely run 2 days in a row. And the older you get, the more rest time you need. So value that rest time. Let your body recover and repair itself. Do not train too much. That's where injuries happen, fatigue happens. Remember the rest day and keep it holy. Commandment number 5 is, honor thy muscles and thy aches and pains. Do not push through an injury. Runners are not invincible. You know, it's okay if you got a little muscle soreness. It's okay to run like that, but be very careful. And especially if you've injured yourself, give you plenty of recovery time. You only make matters worse, especially as you get older. Once you get to be my age, you need to be very careful of that. So pay attention to your injuries. Give yourself plenty of time to rest and heal. So commandment number 6 is, thou shalt not forget to hydrate. And we're not talking about just when you run. Obviously, get plenty of water when you run, but even when you're not running, between run days, make sure you're well hydrated. It's important for your kidney functions and your liver functions and all those things, and very important for recovery. So keep drinking that water. Commandment number 7, thou shalt not commit the sin of wearing cotton, especially on race days. This probably goes without saying. If you have any experience running, you know not to wear cotton. Stick to those technical fabrics, the polyesters, even the wools. I like to wear wool, but avoid cotton. Commandment number 8, thou shalt not ignore thy shoes. Get properly fitted and check for wear often. You know, I often recommend, when people ask me what kind of shoes should I wear, I say, well, first off, wear ones that are comfortable and fit you well, but go to a running store, let those people there, those experienced people there, help you try on some shoes, find something that works for you. But even as you start wearing them, you find, just check them for wear. You want to replace them every, 300 to 500 miles, depending on, the way you run, the way you walk, and so forth. But get the right shoes. They'll do well and give you a really happy and fulfilled running life. Commandment number 9. Thou shalt not get stuck in a rut, but vary thy running by switching up elevation, distance, and pace. You're running the same course over and over. It can get boring. And if you get bored, then maybe you're going to not stick with your running plan, your running program. So change it up. Go to a different neighborhood. One day, maybe do a trail run, do hill repeats, do intervals, do all those things to vary up your training, to keep it fun, keep it exciting, but don't do the same thing over and over and over. So the last commandment, number 10, is, do not covet thy neighbor's medals. And I interpret this one as, be happy with your own successes. You don't have to measure yourself against others. You don't need a lot of medals either. You don't even have to do races. If your goal is to be able to run 10 miles, you do that, that's a success. Nobody needs to pin a medal on you. So enjoy the running, enjoy all these things. I hope you enjoyed these 10 commandments. If you enjoyed this video, please scroll down, hit the like icon. If you're new here, I'd love to have you stick around. Please consider subscribing. Thank you so much. Stay strong, stay healthy, and happy running.